our life here in New Zealand. You probably don't want to know what it's like. It's summer here, so everybody's out camping at the beach, just enjoying the sunshine and the freedom of not having COVID in the country. We don't need to social distance here because there's no COVID cases inside the community, so... I started this video by the beach, but it was way too loud because there's so many people out. So, round two of trying to speak to you guys. So like I was saying, there is no COVID cases in the country except for at the border. So no community cases, so there is no quarantining, there's no social distancing or anything like that. So everybody's just out living life like a normal. Enjoying the beaches, enjoying the sun and the good weather when it comes, because there are days when it's just shit. But I think that's New Zealand in itself, is that the weather just comes and goes. It is very much a normal life here, apart from the fact that when you hear about your families getting sick, you can't go over and be with them, which is something you just come to terms with, much like everyone else in the world. Even though we have it pretty darn good here, I guess travelers find it difficult because it's a lot harder to find a job because they're rightfully putting Kiwis first for everything, and you're slowly running out of money and have not necessarily anyone like family to fall back on to be able to go and live with. So not the biggest problem in the world, definitely, but definitely something that's on all travelers' minds of where's the next hurdle gonna be. But again, everybody is so thankful to be here because we can still go out to the pubs, we can still go and laugh with our friends. Life is normal in this little bubble of New Zealand. We're very, very grateful to be able to be in this place, to be enjoying our lives like normal. And of course there's still ups and downs, but normal life, ups and downs, nothing like maybe all of you guys are experiencing of lockdowns after lockdowns after lockdowns, because after our first lockdown we had a little teeny one afterwards because a couple of community cases happened only up on the North Island, but luckily we've had a really good government system, and the country is so much smaller than a lot of other ones, so things are easier to control in that sense, where maybe for bigger countries you can't really say like, hey, everybody stop so that in 2 weeks we can go back to normal. It's just different. But again, it makes me very, very thankful to be in a place that is small and everybody's kind of looking out for each other. And yeah, it's still nice to be able to walk in the street and meet a random stranger and have them invite you back to their home, or just have a random chat with them, which has happened very, very often lately, because everybody's like craving that normal feeling of many travelers coming through New Zealand. So more people are reaching out, which I think is really cool and is such an amazing experience to be having here in New Zealand. But I hope to share more of these little things of what's going on here, because we have concerts going. We have, just last weekend there was a beer festival that I didn't get to go to but would love to, so I hope to share more of those with you guys. And I'll give you a little update on the van. She's so dead. She's running hot. She's been running a temperature. I'm pretty sure it's close to the end, closer than I thought it would be. But other than that, life's good. Hopefully next week I will be sharing more of what New Zealand nature culture is like, so if you're interested in that, stay tuned next week. Hi little hedgehog. Is it just scared?
Yeah.
Wow. Hello little hedgehog. Sorry for disturbing you. I'll go now. Thanks for watching, and feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week in the nature. Bye guys.